Welcome to my game development stream. First I start everything, then I take a look at the current game. And then I'm gonna do cite what I wanna do today. Starting takes a few seconds. It started, now it's made the current state of the game. I'm the guy in the middle, these are enemies at the side. I aggro them if I come too close. My abilities can click and like a circle which does damage. If I kill enough enemies, I get a random upgrade option. So here size, now the circle is bigger slightly, and now this continues until I die. Here's my HP. If the enemies touch me, I lose HP. Okay, that's it. This was a quick look. And today I want to take a look at my performance bottleneck, which is a get next waypoint function. First, let's start with time measurement. Record. I press the test button. Automatic replay happens, and I can see if it's then how many seconds it took. Okay, we have my time, 48 seconds. Store this data in my test for the moment. It's here. Time of 48 seconds. And kills 2652. Score 1679. Okay. Let's put it all in one line. So this is a I want to improve this time while this thing should not change. And I already measured last stream that get next waypoint is a which is here, and I can use caching again to improve. Let's see, I have the cache. Do stuff until here, because I need this. Okay. Now go backwards, go to type definition and all references. Test. Character. Here I have the passing cache. It's also put in. is. The passing cache. It's also no. The tick function. Tick function is called in game. Tick map characters, go to definition. Here it is. Passing cache, create passing cache. This is a new empty one. And I use this. Okay. We also have the game. Now does the game have passing cache? To look again, how does the passing cache work? Go to definition. Came from cache. Okay, idea. I need to change it. This needs to be I need da. No, it's this. This is a tile, a J key. And spot type. Let's call it this. Can move this out. Now this can passing cache ij. think this is what I want for now. Now I have a passing cache or not? I do not have a. If I have a passing cache, and I think I use it later. I will. Now I have to be careful. I think source is source is my target. Okay, then everything is fine. Target J. Passing cache IJ is passing cache IJ. Do not set anything here. If I have passing cache, then this thing will be passing cache new function. I think I need to export it. That map IJ, do I call it? Tile IJ to passing cache key. Do I have a position? That's a position. Okay. Position. I return tile IJX plus tile IJY. Should do it. And now this can be undefined. I now operate on this thing. If I do not have one, I say passing cache. Did I already? No. use this key. Doesn't he like it? Type never. Did I? If it's undefined. It doesn't think it can be undefined. Well, no, can't be it. Passing cache. So nothing is in here, so... Ah, the key is no longer... But if this is undefined, still have to set it. Get the key, I take it. I never said this can be undefined. But it can be. It's interesting. It doesn't care that this object might not return result. Now I have one more. Here, I change. It's null. I set it to undefined. Let's no. This catches null and undefined, so should work. No, something feels off. Nodes push. What do I put in the cache? So open nodes. I think it's correct. And hope. So until now, everything should still work. Come on. I have one here. Create. Can move. I can make an empty object. I have still a test which fails. So this. Let's try one. There's still one to me. It's looking good. Then let's the test case once. There shouldn't be any difference in time. Could be slightly slower, but that's it. .47 score still the same. Much faster was it? Yeah, at 48. A half a second difference. Now I need to save, I think, game model. I have somewhere my performance. In the state. Yeah, map chunk pane cache with all. Let's do passing cache. And it's a passing cache. Passing cache. Right. Now I go to set character. Yeah, I have the passing cache and here, okay, that's the correct position. If game performance passing cache. Say undefined. Not undefined, then I can say passing cache equals this thing. And else I it's the other way around. It's passing cache. So I would assume it runs faster now. Although it takes much more memory. It's one simple test. Seems still to work. Then let's test button. Thirteen, 14 seconds, okay. So game test point, and I have 2648. I have a score difference. This is not good. A kill difference of 2 or 4. This is not good. I have a very high speed up. Could it be? I think I have an idea. Passing. Calculate position to, and I calc based on this, not on. Okay, no longer an idea. I'm missing. Let's do one more time. And now let's back to character and this again. I have my 4 kills again. If I expect to have the same results, I should expect the same score. He dies on the exact same distance. He killed less. This cache is not allowed to change the result. How can I find out? I definitely want the performance upgrade. But I also want the tick map characters. Let's look into it for a moment. Tick characters or the cache. I just put it in here. Go to the tick function. I forgot where I defined them. But it goes to my position respawn enemy. I tick here. Passing cache is when I determine the move direction. Passing cache. Just put into get next waypoint. Now the logic ones. Hmm. Does this mean I get different results with the cache? Also, I should probably function get get passing cache ij. No, it's not. If I have passing cache, I can already return. So it's hard to. I should split it someday. Currently doesn't help me, I think. Why for anything else? I find out it's happening early or late. Does this help? I could see what happens. I think add test replay inputs. I could just say game testing input counter. I do not know how many inputs I have. Let's do 100. Oops. We play 100 inputs and let's see what happens. 24, 137, 1376. I would not expect a change. Where do I? Yeah. Never do this. Always start with an empty one. Still the same. Let's go to 100. $49, 287. Make a second window. Let's test it here. Same. More inputs. 300. T227 load. Nope. First I need to put test 22. Here is difference. Can I? See already a small change. Okay. I have to somehow find out what causes this. The difference is, no, the difference should only start here. Because now I find before I always build up. Should I? Can I still work without passing cache? I remove it completely. See what happens. They do not move. This is not what I wanted. Why? What do I set in here? What do I set? All passing cache. Set all the cache stuff. I removed this thing. So, just say if let's see, test. It's a different result. Which explains a bit. My cache is doing something not correct. they run to me. Get a completely different result if my cache already has this influence. And so it's faster, now it's a problem. Okay. How do I find out about the changes? I need both objects. Most likely I have to write test cases to get a helpful result. So I have my passing tests. Let's first activate them again. I think I cannot find a reference, but maybe I commented it out somewhere. No. It's game tests. Test game. I think I saw it here. I need the game at least. And my passing test and doesn't need a game. Now start these things again. Oh, I just want create map chunk tile. Cannot set property of undefined. Chunk as chunks. I select one chunk and do I not call it tiles? Map chunk has tiles and characters. So 0 does not exist. Map does not have a chunk, okay. Map chunks 0 is what is it? Tiles is empty. Characters is empty. It's running. Test passing performance does. I log time, okay. What does this do? I have a map, I have iterations, I have enemy. Okay, they're all going through it. So what I want to do is my passing cache starts empty. I never save. Can I save the result and determine if it changes over time? Maybe this is a solution, although it's no longer performance. Let's make a new function. Test passing. Performance cache. Changing results. No longer interested in time. I So for an enemy and a player, I want to get the, what is it what I get back? Position. Save the position and this is a lot of combinations, but not too many. Let result map is new map of, let's do the type here. I want a string to a position. String to a position starts empty. At result, let's call it this, and result point set I have some key and a result. Exit. The key is that key is imodlo enemy plus underscore plus this is my key. Can be null. Interesting. Then let's allow also null. And for me. If result map has key, let's put it in. Let's say result result from map is this. Result from map equals result point x and end. Type okay. Get null or undefined. Okay, there are a few checks. If result is null and result from map is not null, result is a position. So if not result, so it's null or undefined. If not result is equal result from map, and everything is fine, I can continue away. But I think he doesn't understand that this means. Okay, he only thinks null. It cannot be undefined. But also result map key S key. This is all. Let's do it differently. Let's do this first. And I can check if I have a result. Because now he thinks it can be null and undefined. Okay, this should be not undefined because null is a valid value. Next, if Result for map is null. Result is not null. Oh no, I don't think this should happen. What would be the next test? I think I already can check. Result X. He thinks this can be null, I think. Okay. If result for map null. Okay, if they both null, then result for map is null. Let's go here. If result is not null, I have oh no. I continue. I do not need this because I'm in else. It ends here. Else if result is not null, if I think I have like that result for map. Okay. Either the x's or the y's do not add up. I have an oh no. Maybe I did it correct. I do not need these two. It did not, but I do not know if I can come in here. I check. No, this is not. 1 second. This is strangely. So by poor chunks, all are. No, it's correct. So I need to do the check in here, because this should be what happens. Looking good. Now I have a passing cache and it doesn't look like I changed stuff. But they never change their position. Then let's do if I model 100 0 can I change up the positions? But then I probably get less. But no, then I expect to have a lot of own nodes. Let's think. They do not move. Next to it. The position which I return. Position came from start key. Put I get, where do I push set? Queued node. Open nodes. Start IJ. Start IJ is IJ. Both. Let's I always have the parsing cache. Okay, maybe I should make one small change. No, better here. If oh, 3 equals 0, else result is with cache. Oops. Out cache, is this null? On default. I think null is correct. Now I get an oh no. Did I something up? This might be the first hint to my problem. I have also these oh no's. Let's first I do I want this value. The source, the target. Those are interesting. Here they exchanged. I'm on 1, 4 and I want 2, 6. Something still is strange. One into 140 is, I think, correct. Now the last thing is a parsing cache I need. But what is this? Result from map is in here. Result is not 0. Result from map is result is null. They say not equals null. I'm more confused. Uh, I do not see all 3 values. Result is null. Nee. Result is probably undefined. Let's go in here, then here. Test once. Okay, here I have an object and I have null. If I over it, okay, I'm stupid. Result from map did have null, but why? I is 109. It's undefined, else I set it. For now, I ignore this case. I'm interested in this. I do not need the breakpoints to look in here. 3, 4, 15, 10. I am at 40 and with 80. So it's this one. I think I no longer know how to read this. But they return different results. What did I click? I have to understand passing again. I have a came from. What are all the return points? Here I do not find a path. I remember something. I have a counter. Max counter. This is a problem. This does change something. But I have this for infinite cases. How do I prevent this from happening? This is the best guess. I have to an output. Danger. Stop the path finding would cause multiplayer sync loss. Can cause. Okay. Just stop fine. This happened. This is bad. It happens multiple times. Let's see if I can get them out. Okay, the null cases are gone. This is good. This could already be. No, I already have differences. Don't think this solves my other case. But I can look what if something changes. Go back to game test. Ewake with single player inputs. I have caching activated. And I want all this test, the very fast version. Nothing changed. 2 kills short. Okay. Let's get this back. And I still have my own house. Now I again try to understand it. I have open nodes which I have to still look into. Here. Maybe I have made a mistake altering this thing here. I have to think. Maybe I have to look into the A star again. But I open nodes came from start key is target position. Target is my source. Maybe I have to rename it someday. I come in here with a source position, target position. I think the source is my enemy, which wants to run to my target position. And yes, exactly. But start. This is start and target are confusing here. Let me rename them. Name. It's not start IJ, it's. Is it the target? It's the start of. Was a star. It's a goal. Maybe start fits, but target is. I start and I want to reach the target. But the path will be from target to start. So it's confusing, but I think they are not. The names is hard to find. So I start with this value. If I already reached, or if start and target are the same, I can stop. To return the target position. There. Open nodes are nodes we have to into came from onward travel distance. This is 3 values I have. Open nodes came from. Okay, and now I have an understanding. Came from cache. Here I let's look again at oops. Okay. This is my no. This is my source, and the second is the target. This one wants to this position. So he wants to the positive. Here's 140 instead of 180. This Looks strange. 140 is lower. Let's start with the first. Oh no. 2020, 2020, 240. So why is the problem? I have again 264. And I want 24, so I want to the positive, so 260 is too low. This would be the wrong direction. If I break here and I test again. First make the result. The result is I is 100. So I do with cache. The result is done with cache. The result from map is probably the 0 one was done without cache. But the 0 one also should result in the same. But now I have a cache, and the cache somehow confused my result. Okay, print it out. Oh, I should have cleared it. So 1510 and 34. I am on 100. Oh no, target is important. 619, 400. I have to divide it by 40, and this will be the one here. Came from cache is important. Now I have a lot of values. And if I divide this by 40, I am at 34, 35, 36. 46 or something. Let's just pick out. Would be this one. And it gives back 56. This would make sense. But 46256 is the way. Doesn't make any sense that I use calculator. Maybe I need this. I want to break here. 1i equals 100. I want to go in here. jump. Target IJ is 4-6. Start is 15-10. So far, so good. 15-10, 4-6 is target key. So far, so good. So I see I already have the start key. I get all the nodes set. And now I see this is also not doing anything. If came from has my target key, the 4-6. And it's true. Then I get 4-6 and it says 5-6. And now this is the difference to here. I multiply it by tile size and map size half. Tile size multiplied. So this is the same. But it does not add up. So I want F180. No, I think Y was the problem. What was the problem? Okay, but the direction he wants to run is on the x-axis. Wants to 4-6 to 5-6. So to the right. I forgot what the problem was. Result is now 220 to 60. And the thing which was off was the Y value. Y changed. Okay. I have a different. So if I go into here for the first case, over it, away, test. I'm here for the first case, should be the same. Yes, it's the same. Calculate everything for 6, 15, 10. Now the result will not be 5, 6. Where is the return? Here's the return. And I have at last position 5-7. I found the difference, but I do not know why. If I return here, do I never push the result? But I get it from came from. Why does came from change? I have 6-5. 6-5? No. 6-5 is 5-6. It is missing. I have target 4-6. 4-6. 4-6. I got something out for 4-6. For 7, for 8, for 6. 4-6 goes to 5-7. And he will override the result later. He does. Of course, if he finds something shorter, he should, but he shouldn't be able to find something shorter. Something with the same distance, maybe. Do I allow same distance? Can he? I have. I return came from set only here. Already distant. Distance has neighbor key. Tentative score is smaller than already traveled distance. Is what I need to do. Break when I override this, I think. So I have if or key is does it needs to be. No, this one is not done. 6. Is this correct? Needs a key. Do I have a key? And key. And they don't have a key. X_y. So for key. There's also xy. So I am thinking this is correct. 4, 6 came from when this changes. So play. Neighbor core is 4, 6 came from. What? Okay, this is a different target. Target position is a different one, yes. Play one more. Target position, this is a correct one. Now again to came from. I would expect a 4, 6 in here. I do not see a 4, 6 came from. I have no 4, 6. Why? Why? And here I set 4, 6 to 5, 6. But why does came from set not have this value? I never deleted it. It's in the cache. Oh no, I'm stupid. Let's came from get. It can exist. It's a map. 4, 6. Nope. 5, 6 he finds. 4, 6 it doesn't. If it's missing now, it explains it by. But how can it be missing now? I set it later on the correct one. This is my target. Target is 0, 2. Does not need to one. Confused. The only idea I have is I have a different cache now, or I cleared it. No, for the first time it didn't use a cache, so it's never was cached. Okay. I never... So I need to check again, because I think it's correct that this gets set to 4 to 5, 6, and later it should be set to 7. I'm probably not running in here again. 6, 4, 5. Or 6, 4, 5. 6, 4, 5. I think this is not always when I do not have a cache. Okay. This is another direction. Can I... B5. Can see here the values. Yeah, I go to 5, 7 again. Now I probably expect that came from already has the 4, 6. No. Came from has no 4, 6. But why does it have 4, F7 now? The neighbors should be the same. Q node is 5, 7. So I get different results based on where I run. I think I getting the problem. I can have many paths with the same length. So I have my cells, and if I run from start to finish, I can run here, diagonal, diagonal, or I can run like this. And if I get this start first, I will go down this diagonal probably, and if this comes after it, maybe it will take this, not this. Which means I need to have a deterministic way from one to another. I had correctly drawn it will have to be, yeah, so. Also the third pass is I go down here, then here, and then here. All the same lengths. Is this because I take the middle? If I take point not quite in the middle, it change it? I have to change A star to all directions, so I have a deterministic result. Maybe. But then let's think. It will be always the same. Yeah, I can choose if it's there and then here, or I think I have to change it up. Found the problem. Let's write it down. Caching of waypoints. Think. What? Why? Let it. There are multiple ways from one point to another, all with the same length. Depending on cache state, can have different result. Depending on cache. I think this explains it enough for me. I don't think I can fix it today. First thing that comes to mind is I change it up to be deterministic. Currently it's running correct direction. Maybe it's not so difficult. Okay. Get pass neighbors ij. Q and node. ID counter. I think this creates who needs the ID counter. Okay, is position blocking is tests can create a map. This is top, bottom, left, and right. And then I put in white bottom, bottom left, left top, top white. And put it in based on if it's blocking or not. Okay. And I have all neighbors. Now the first fitting win. I think I order them somewhere here. Q and index, I search the best. I can change this up. I am no longer taking the best. Let's do this. Q and index will be just 0. I always take the next node. For my test case, this might work. Let's see what happens. I no longer have different results, but there are quite a few more nodes I have to check now. Let's go to 100. Let's see. Finished. I'm interested in performance. Passing test. Activate. I do not want infinite loops. And I want a performance result. I have. What did he have? 0, 0, 2. I am 0, 2. So factor of 10 changed. Because now I check too many positions. But I expect now a deterministic result. So I can check again with the single player inputs. Okay, now I die pretty fast. Let's play around. Let's check if I record. Record, perfect. Then I to have again the caster one. Pull a few. Out of size. A size. I'm an idiot. Next try. Need to have a longer one. Okay. be. I cannot see. Oh, yeah, okay. The goal is again around 16,000 points. They got close to me. Oh, getting close to 16,000. It's one, and I'm dead. Perfect. 3,000 inputs, copy object. And I want test input, test 2, yes. Paste it, 31,000, 20,000 up. I need this. Let's call it test inputs 2. Quick fix. Okay. JS. Gimme. Doesn't like these large files. Now I go to game test and I set 2. Okay. This here. I have it in, I drag the test button. Perfect. Let's down the data. I have 16. Can we move this? Time kills 2874, 2874. And score 16635. Now I to disable the caching and see what happens. Oh, I didn't notice. That he's not doing enough. So I expect a different result. Most likely. Almost 2 minutes. What did I say? 2874, 2873, 16635, 166. Okay, I missed one kill. And this is probably because he stopped. I can increase the max counter again. Reload. Test. It is squared on distance. Okay. I already have. So let's do 300. Stop. Oh, it's gonna slow down quite a lot. Can even paint, take time measures. Tick map characters will grow quite a lot. This is where the map get waypoint happens. 25. I have a different result. It's not good either. I guess it's not fixed. Ah, no, not quite, not quite. I didn't look. Let's game test. Oh no. Character. Let's go to passing. I think I had 100. Let's start new, test button. Exactly. I have here my Synclass. So this is based on this. Now let's go to 300. See what happens. The same happens. But it's 15 seconds. Not a good. 16. No, it's close enough. 7-4. So my problem is not solved, even though my test no longer sees problems. I think I will come to an end here. Let's see what I can commit. Let's look here. Game task. I have problem. I have the passing cache I can now use. I added it here. Did this cache up. This one test. My new inputs. Performance improve, but leads to different results. Bad for multiplayer. Commit this, push it. Let's add some here. We move sorting in passing solved. Seems not quite good enough. Test inputs to still not the same. Wait, let's test one more time. And then that's it for today. At least was I need to write down one more task. Passing cache needs to be cleared or it will go infinitely. Cleared is the wrong word, needs to be managed. Well, cleared, I understand what I want. So I think I have the task. I have a very good performance improvement if I get this to work. And then that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.